Hi, this is DebbieVine. Welcome to my channel today. Today I'm going to be talking about parenting, especially for tweens. That is between children and teenagers. I know that means somehow that's a bit fun. Kids and teenagers. So in between the ages of, let's say, around 10, 11 and 12. I know. That is where I am with my daughter right now. And I have been reading books and I have been researching and listening to other parents talk about their tweens and how they manage this age, because it is just amazing. They're going through their development periods, and their attitude changes. A lot of things change about them. Now please, this is not every child, but this is what I am going through. It made me question myself. It made me wonder, am I training my child well? What is going on? Why is she acting like this? But the truth of the matter is, a lot of children go through this, and it is absolutely normal. But the thing is, the way we train our children has to change. The question is, are we bonding with our children at this particular time in life? This is the most important time in their life, that they need us the most, but it is the time where we are so confused as to what is going on. We end up shouting, telling them off, and all sorts of things. So I'm reading this book, and it's called If I Had a Parenting Do-Over. If I Had a Parenting Do-Over. I do recommend this book. It's so good. Now, this book talks about bonding and boundaries. Bonding and boundaries. It made me think. A few months ago, I was on my prayer walk, and I was just lamenting about my daughter, that God, what is going on? This girl is acting like this. I'm telling her off all the time. I'm even telling her off more than the others, and this is so unusual. And God told me something. I heard it so clearly that I knew it was definitely God. He said to me, love her. Be patient with her. It was so painful. I'm like, okay, Lord, I need to be patient with my child. But it was hard. It was very, very hard. And then when I read this book, I totally understood what God was talking about. Bonding versus boundaries. We as parents, we are the kids' police. We police them. So we are the policewoman of the house. Anything they do wrong, we're the ones shouting at them. Why is your clothes on the floor? Why haven't you had your bath yet? Your teeth are not clean properly. Blah, 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 blah. We go on and on and on. And sometimes, to be honest, it's so methodical. We just keep going on and on and on. And we don't realize that most of the time we are continuously badgering them. After a while they switch off. After a while, it's just mommy just having a go again, and that's not the kind of mother I want to be. So this book teaches me about bonding versus boundaries. Do I want to continue to be the policewoman of the house? If I am, then that means she will not come to me when she has issues. She will not come to me when things are grating her, or when there's something going on and she needs to talk to someone. What do you want to be? Do you want to be the parent that she can come to anytime, or do you want to be the parent that she just needs to avoid? And I ask myself that question, and I know what I want. I want my children to know that I'm there for them all the time. So this book is teaching me, calm down on the boundaries, calm down on the policing, have a boundary first. Don't do anything. Let the consequences speak for them. If they don't wash their clothes, if they don't put their clothes in the dirty basket and it's not washed, the next day they will go to school with a dirty shirt. I know, reputation, right? But they will learn, especially secondary school. They will learn. You don't brush your teeth, and you go to the dentist, and the dentist tells you have to have something in your teeth. That's so painful, to be honest. But there's certain things that have consequences that we have to let them go through those consequences. And, that is life. But we should not neglect the bonding. We should not neglect spending time talking to them. This is the time when they will not want to talk to you. This is the time they will push us away. But we should always be there to always keep talking. Always be there. Tell them you can come to me anytime. Tell them about your own childhood. Tell them about things that you've learned. Tell them, ask them questions, just keep going on. Even though it seems as if it's falling on deaf ears, one day when they need you, When they want to tell you something, they know that they can come and talk to you. I'm so encouraged by this book. It's taught me so many things. This boundary fast, I tried it. It was hard. I just kept failing. And the guy too says he kept failing a lot. But I kept going. And I'm still on it, to be honest. My daughter is 11 and we just try our best. I looked for times where I could talk to her the most. A lot of it is in a car. When we are driving, going up and down Birmingham, doing this and that. We talk in the car a lot. We talk bedtime, just before we go to bed, after prayer. And also we talk when we're in the kitchen cooking. So that helps, Find what works for you. That is, what works for us in our family. And also look them in the eye. Tell them that you love them. Tell them that you love them all the time, Let them know that you love them. Let them know that, okay, fine, I told you off for this, but that does not mean that I don't love you. I always say that continuously. When they're stressed, when they feel guilty, when they've done something wrong, let there be a discussion between you after you've, told them off about something. Always discuss and find out how they feel about it. And, it will really help. It will really help the relationship. Always think about your relationship with your child because it's so important. I do this thing, and I've held myself that, when they want a hug, when they want to read with you or just come and get a hug from me or something, I'm like, please, not now. Those are the times when you should force yourself to just allow them, because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on in the school. You don't know what's going on around them. Just learn to just be proactive in seeking out opportunities to just let your children know that you love them. Because look, when we are old and we are grey and our children only come to do their duty, you will know. So I just want to encourage us. Let's be the best parents we can be. This is my journey. I'm on it now. It's not like I'm teaching you from experience. I'm on it right now. So in the comments, if you can put your ideas or your issues that you're going through, let's learn together. This is going to be so much fun. And God bless you. Have a lovely week and have a nice time. Bye-bye.